My dear yoga followers and sadhaks. Today in this episode our topic is the main components of human personality. Yoga is for the human personality, fitness of the personality. So it proposes the major components of human personality. Maharshi Patanjali, he proposed them in his holy book. Today I am going to present that information to you. Just like medicine is a science, it is a modern science. Medicine is based on the true knowledge, the knowledge of human anatomy and physiology of this body. Human body's anatomy and physiology is a true and a real knowledge. It is a fact. The entire medical science is based on this fact. In the same way, yoga also a science, complete science. That also based on the facts like this anatomy and physiology. But Maharshi Patanjali proposed in his holy book the four components. They are number 1, physical body, number 2, mind, number 3, intellect, and number 4, the spirit. These four are different. And to strengthen these four components, different systems are given in yoga science. And what are the differences? What are between them? These four components have their own physiology, their own functions. All of you know about physical body. It has 5 sense organs, 5 motor organs. And internal also several organs are there, kidneys, heart, lungs, etc. And in the human body internally several systems are working. Blood circulation, nervous system, remaining other systems. All the organs, all the systems working systematically with coordination. This is about physical body. And the second concept given by the Maharshi Patanjali is the mind. And next, third, intellect. Here, what is the difference between mind and intellect that everyone should know? These are inner organs. The inner organs have some functions. We do many functions daily by using these inner organs. Example, thinking and decision making. Before starting a work, first we think about it. After thinking properly, then we come to a conclusion, then we take a decision. Thinking, taking decision, these two are different activities. Thinking is the activity of mind and decision making is the activity of intellect. So this is the difference. And mind has its own functions, just like concentration, memory power, understanding power, and so and so are there. About intellect, decision making is the main activity. Along with that, one more function it has, that is discrimination power. Discrimination power is the most important power in human beings. This is a special characteristic in human beings. Discrimination means knowing which is good, which is bad, which is to do, which is not to do, which is true, which is false, which is useful, which is not useful. So, other living beings not have this power more, they have very less, but human beings have this. So, this is discrimination power is of our intellect. 3 components over. Then the fourth component is soul. Soul is the power unit. It is the source. Soul is called as spirit and self also. So soul have all powers. Whatever powers we see in the mind, in intellect, in our body, all are related to the inner source, that is soul only. Every power, every quality we get from our inner source, that is the soul. But due to some inner disorders, the person is unable to get the energy from the soul. The disorders which are present inside, they are present in the mind and intellect. They only called fluctuations. They only called as modifications. When more and more modifications, disorders are there in the mind and the intellect, the person is unable to connect the source and receive the energy, receive the knowledge and everything from the source. So the fluctuations, disorders should be removed. Yoga is for that activity only. Maharishi Patanjali, in his holy book, first only he proposed that yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is to remove all the fluctuations, disorders of the mind and intellect. So when these are removed, again the mind and intellect become pure, just like the soul. The purity is developed, it become equal to the soul. Maharishi Patanjali in holy book proposed one principle. Sattva purushayoho suddhi samye kaivalyamiti. Means, if this is in Sanskrit, it means if the purification is developed, mind purification and intellect purification is developed to higher stage equal to the soul, then it is called salvation. It is only liberation. Rishis, Munis, Yogis, they do the meditation and yoga for that purpose only. Internal purification, internal purification. For general people also, internal purification gives strength and it gives all powers of the soul. Then memory powers improved and intellectual powers improved, body powers also improved. Then fit mind, fit intellect and fit body. Sound body, sound mind, sound intellect. So this information, this knowledge is basic to all yoga activities. That's why today I am presenting this to you. So this information will be useful to you further in practicing meditation and other activities, and it will be useful to you to improve and get inner knowledge and energies further. With this, I am going to end this session. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.